Oh yeah.
Forever soaring through a coated sky in his virtual plane, he'll always fly.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome into another day for another flight, or another series of flights in P3Dv5. And today we're in the French Polynesia area. We are continuing the airline transport license, and we will be flying down to Dubai, or Mathieu Airport. Now, this is an airport I've constructed. We're flying the livery Avianca today. Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 is our call sign. Volanta is tracking us. And we're going to fly from here down to the airport that I created, so you'll be able to see what I've done. And yeah, literally only just gotten the plane loaded in. Haven't even phoned for the fuelers, this is still a cold and dark airplane. And in fact, I do need to do something, so we shall get a going. So let's get up to this plane. The A319 is what we're flying today. Absolutely gorgeous plane. Got a couple of other planes here. Air Tahiti by the looks of it. And yeah, Air Tahiti. Everyone's Air Tahiti except for me. So walk around has been completed. In fact, let's phone for the fueler, shall we? So refueling truck is on its way. I just need to change something here that I sort of swapped over. There we go. Right, let's get the battery on. And that's the overhead all set up. So now we need to do the lower bit. So park and brake on. We better tune in on the radio. We are on FLIGHTSIM, but there is absolutely nobody in this area. Everyone's probably still flying the A380. So, right, 1014 is what pressure we're on. Let's look at our flight plan. So we're here, and I think we do have a departure. We're on the past 4 Echo departure, which looks like this. Basically taking off runway 4, flying out Moana to Pasti, around, and then down to the little bitty island of Dubai. Very tiny island. It's an NDB approach. There is no ILS again. The runway is okay in its length and its size, so it's actually pretty decent. In fact, one of the legs of my license requires a 777 to take off from there, so that will be interesting. So yeah, basically we are now on leg, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got 3 flights today to do. It's the flights out to Dubai, back to Nadi, and then back out to Dubai for the 6th leg. And as you can see, I've passed the previous, the one where I landed in Bora Bora. I actually passed it, right? And I've done a video on that, and that you'll be able to watch that. If you're a member of my channel, you can watch it right now. For everyone else, it's December when it releases. But yeah, I actually nailed it. Minus, oh, I won't actually tell you the rating, but I did nail that landing. So I'm so pleased about that. Right, so flight plan. Yeah, that's what we need, flight plan. So here is our flight plan. We're flying up to 370. We're taking 16,000 pounds of fuel with us. We do need to set up the FMC, or the MCDU as they call it, on Scarebus. I have updated my IRAC, so there it is, updated, lovely. Let's get the company route in, NTAT, and there she is. Flight number is Papa 3 Delta Victor 5. Cost index today is 5. And we're going up to 370. Let's see what temperature, minus 59. 370, well, to be honest, 370, it's more like minus 50. So, oh yeah, let me align the IRS. And initialize it. Beautiful. Get the winds requested and updated. Beautiful. So that's everything on that page. So 0 fuel weight. On the flight plan, it says 129. And our center of gravity, which is on the load sheet, is 33.3, which I don't know if that's gonna work, but it has. It's 16.7 tons of fuel, and that should calculate everything. Beautiful. That's that done. I've done the performance. We've got flaps 2 takeoff, which gives us a 0.8 on the old down. No, up. Up 0.8, sorry. So, hang on, I need my flight controls. 0.678. Beautiful. V speeds. V1 is 137, not 134. So is the rotation speed. Bit weird. And 140 is our V2 speed. So there we go. Program. So we are taking off today, runway 4. And we are on the pasty for Echo departure, which has a pasty transition, but it's not actually saying there is one here. So, rip skis on that, I guess. Might as well enter in the arrival, because we're not going to have ATC to tell us anything else. So we're landing runway 3. It's the NDB runway 3 with the TB transition, which again hasn't. There is no approach. Sorry, that is the approach, but there is no arrival. Sorry. Right, our departure time is 10:15. Right now, the time is 7:45 at night. But we're taking off in 20 minutes. Whoa, we better get a wriggle on. Let's get the... well, there is no snacks, really, to bring on board as such. So, I don't know what they're going to put on board, to be honest. So let's just check nobody's come online here. No tower, no nothing, so that's alright. Now... It's got some good news for everybody. If you're in my Discord, you've got a nice little present in the FLIGHTSIM Assets channel. I have put in there version 5 of my global enhancement pack now. It contains mostly everything from the previous version. I have tweaked the land class texturings. And kind of in version 4 I'd separated the winter, so you could have a winter and a summer folder, and I think it's a bit of a ball ache to having to continually swap. A couple of people expressed an interest in not having to do that, which is fine for some files, but there is one file that you have to swap in and out for summer and winter. You can't, the sim won't swap it out for you. So I've basically reintegrated and updated a lot of textures, a lot of land class stuff for default replacement. So if you're using Orbex, that's fine. Anywhere that Orbex uses default textures, which they do, then it's replaced with my pack. But if you're using Orbex in a region, the land class stuff, the global base stuff, in your sim mostly will be Orbex. It's only where they've decided to use aspects of the defaults that then you will see a difference with my stuff. It doesn't overwrite Orbex, and in my eyes, I do believe it is actually better than Orbex anyway, but Orbex has a lot more variety than my pack. So as the textures might not be as high detailed, but they have a lot more variety. So if you do have Orbex installed, you mainly will be getting that. It's only in areas where there is nothing, like Asia maybe, that you'll see the most benefit of my pack. So that's in my Discord now. Another thing I've done is I've changed the global render. So if you go to the outside camera view to top down, and then you zoom out of the planet as much as you can go, this is the global render, and you will see a massive difference now. Obviously you can't see anything because we're in the Pacific Ocean, but you will see a massive huge difference on this bit as opposed to what you had before. And if you had an error with it, it will fix it. Another thing that has changed is you can't see it on the ground, but high altitude files, basically, when you're up at, like, say 35,000 plus feet, going up to 43,000, 45,000, the higher you go, the more you'll see this. The high altitude files have been changed and replaced. So it's hard to explain this, but when you're at a higher altitude, you see a sharper horizon line because you see less of the atmosphere and more thinner air. So but in true sky, that thick band is still there. And then that's been changed, and now you've got a thinner band. Obviously I can't remove the haze layer from true sky, but significantly reduced, all the way down to about 15,000 feet it will be. Under 15,000 feet, obviously you will see more haze as you get closer to the ground, or as you get close to 1,000 feet. But when you're up high, just below the horizon line, all your out to the distance textures have been altered. So they're a lot higher quality. You may notice a difference, you may not, I don't know. But that's the change made mainly in this. The global render and the higher altitude files reducing the horizon line. Have I actually started my weather engine? Yeah, I have, sorry, yeah. Just looks a bit weird, the clouds do today. What else? So I've reorganized the land class texturing, introduced some more stuff for that, changed the global render, changed the high altitude files. That's basically it. So it has increased the file size significantly, by the way. The file size for that pack, you're downloading something, but now you're installing 17, nearly 18 gig into your sim. But in my previous pack, there was a little bit of a performance dip. In this pack, there isn't as much of a performance dip compared to the previous pack. So basically, performance has been improved. Anyway, that's the shit all. Let's get the people on board. and we'll start our APU up. Attach pushback tug now. I mean, okay, yeah, they go for it, mate.
Do you want to board crew?
Just the crew, please. Pilot's already on board. I didn't. So yeah, update to GSX. Bit of a weird one. So let's turn the gain up, and we will need to see the terrain. So we'll turn that to map, or maybe not. Turn it to weather. There we go.
Boarding starting.
Right, so 37,000 feet. There is no restrictions on our departure. We can head straight up there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Well, hey, mate, I ain't ready for pushback. Whoa, Sonny Jim. You can hold your horses. I said, I thought you attach pushback now. I thought it was just getting it in place. So, you're going to have to wait, buddy boy.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, dude, that hasn't screwed up my people getting on board, has it? I mean, you can see people boarding, mate. Dude, you're going to be waiting there an awful long time. Oh, this is a... See, surely GSX knows that they're boarding passengers, so I ain't pushing back while I'm boarding passengers. Do you know what I mean?
Passengers boarding starting.
Passengers get a tiny little van, and we had a massive coach. Dude, what is going on with this? Right, let's start this APU up. Fuel pumps need to go on. Let's put the oxygen on so everybody can see. So APU is coming on.
Hello.
Oh, we need to turn that on.
Welcome on board.
And type in some number. You know what? Let's squawk. Let's have a laugh here. Let's squawk an emergency code. Nobody's around here to see this, so don't make a difference. Airports. So I won't be doing that again. Getting the pushback tug dude to be turned up. You know, what the hell? Honestly, he's gonna be waiting there forever now. So yeah, you guys are all getting aboard this flight. Hey, yeah, we got a joyrider here going through the airport. Look at this dude. And he's disappeared. I don't know what's happened here.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
There we go. Now they're coming. Right, that's the baggage stuff loaded, so we can shut those cargo doors.
Hello. Good morning.
So we're just waiting for everybody to get aboard. 013. Beautiful. So the wind today is only 3 knots, blowing 281. It's a cloudless sky. Visibility is 30 miles. Bud, we've got our load sheet. Trim 0.7. Center of gravity 3.8. Yeah. That's still 0.7. So we're ready. Oh, we're on the APU. Yeah, we're ready to start now. So as soon as these doors shut, we can shut the rest of the doors. In fact, we can actually shut the other doors, which everybody's gone now. So let's shut these doors. Get the stairs gotten rid of. Shoot these. Are they already in transit? Yep, being closed. And then these dudes will close their doors when they're finished. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is Adam. I'm your captain. I've already said the announcement, so I'm not going to say it again. Please sit down. Seatbelt signs are on. And we'll get out of here as soon as we can. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Bloody hell. Waiting for catering vehicles to complete. But they have, because they've shut the door. There's no catering vehicles there. GSX is a complete burnout.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released, sir.
Commencing push.
And we'll shut the flight deck
All
door.
engines clear. Start at will.
Right, so engine mode selector to start. Let's get this going. Engine selector. And I can still hear people yakking in that. How do you start the engines? Oh, yeah. TARA. Hopefully that chattering will stop once we push back. So we're going nose left here. Is this thing starting? Fuel pumps are on. All this is on. Engine's rising. Looks a little different. There we go. Available. Engine 2. All night long, all night, all night, all night long. Once you get started, you can't sit down. 4.8% up to 400, determined by cranes in the harbor. Climb track 41 at 1,000. Basically, it's just get up and put the autopilot on. Where is he pushing me here? This is where we'll be going.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set, sir.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a good engine
Cockpit to
start.
ground. We have a good engine start.
Two
You can
engines, clean.
Unlocking gear.
Flap set, number 2. 0.7 on the old trimster. Check. Packs can go on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
APU, engines running, APU off.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Taxi, strobe, runway turn off. Overhead's clean. Daddy's mean. Nose wheel steering turn back on. We're good to go. Takeoff speeds 135. Seatbelt signs, ground spoilers are armed. APU is available. APU's turned off, mate. Right. We're good to go. Clear on the left. Actually, we've got any incoming traffic. Nope. Clear on the right. Check. No traffic either, but I can see a beautiful cruise ship. Right, we're good to go here. Is he connected? Nope, we're not. Right then, brake off. Let's rock this puppy. Let's get on the old runners. Here we go. So we got to turn left here. We're taking off 04. This sign's the wrong way round. Taxi mode. They usually have started their announcements by now. We do have a crew, don't we? Flight crew on, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, that's swinging. Views are a little bit, Right, guys, let's go see the airport, shall we? I'm looking forward to this. The apron's not exactly big, by the way. Right, this will do me. Well, we don't need to go all the way to the bottom. But we are on the runway now, so let's put the lights on. Right, landing lights on. Chrono started. Rock and roll. Manflex. Let's go. Oh, I didn't do me takeoff normal. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's do this. Come on. Toga. Dude, are we going to get to the end? I think I should have gone to the end. Rotate. And we're in the air. Legs up. Flaps 1. And autopilot on. Boom. Legs down. And we go flaps up. We're losing speed. Flaps up, lever climb. There we go. Beautiful. There we go, just in time. Just in bloody time. Hello. Captain.
Terrain ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why she ain't.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Here we go, now we're doing it.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yeah, it's all good now. Bloody hell, this is a dangerous takeoff, isn't it? Hang on a second here. Autopilot off. Daddy's got the plane. I think this is trying to nuke me. We'll clear this mountain first. I don't think this departure was clearly a good idea here. It thumped me into that bloody mountain there. Daddy'll clear it. What the hell? Okay. Now we can turn and bring our nose down. We're losing speed drastically. And re-engage the autopilot. Bloody hell, eh? What kind of departure is this? Eh? Take you into the mountain and send you off to, you know. Bloody hell. Dude, this is a right one, isn't it? Bloody gorgeous, man. See you later, Tahiti. We'll see you on the flip-flop. Is the sound level a bit loud, guys? Let me know. Can you hear me? Oh, radio check. 10-4. Look at that. That is pure gold. Right, let's flip to standard. And that's the seatbelt signs off. The stewardesses. And once we get to be big, passengers can come off. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh, mate. Oh, hello. Yep, come on in. What have you got for me?
Hello there, Captain. Coffee.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you very much, George. Captain gets well looked after here. Right, we're not actually doing the past the departure here. Oh, I didn't put it in. That's why. That is why we got nuked. Hang on, get rid of this shit. I didn't actually put in my fucking departure. Oh, we didn't do the past the departure, guys. I forgot to put all this shit in. Damn. That is a ripperoni. That's why we nearly crashed into the mountain. I didn't actually put the departure in the computer. Captain's fault majorly, man. Oh well. We're on our way now. Have I missed my top of descent? Surely not. Shit, I've missed my top of descent. Fuck, go down, go down. When did that happen? Oh shit, balls of fire. Bloody yakking about Microsoft and I'm gonna bloody fail me course here. Okay. Throttles idled. We could put out one stage of flaps, but we won't. When it gets to the green dot, we'll be going into... oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Just killed the auto throttle. When we get to the green dot, we'll be going back into climb mode. In fact, I'll do it now I'll force the plane to go in by bringing out the speed brake. That'll slow me down. I can pop her in climb mode, and then I can forget about it. So and that might also help me lose height as well. We're way too high. We completely screwed the pooch on this one. Right. Weather station, Tahiti, 1011. Going through the clouds now. Tahiti's out there somewhere. Carats. Pure gold, my friend. Pure gold. Speed's going down. We got... I don't know if there's any decels coming up. Woo, baby. Hot mama. I guess maybe when it gets closer or something. I hope that's not the case in the sim. Like, after land's gone. I hope it's still there when we bust up through the clouds. Like, more drag required. Yes, sir. Speed brake time. Still not slowing down. Right, we're setting 013. Now it's trying to go down, but almost the plane won't let it. We hit 250 over the airport. Fair enough. Bit fast, but okay. Now we should take the left track here. We should anyway. Last time we took the rights and it kind of went the wrong way. I'm hoping we go down the left side, circle back in. Yeah, it looks like it has, yeah. Beautiful. Oh no? I speak too soon? No, I don't. No, it's alright. Yeah, that's taken the... Right. Here we go.
2,500.
2,500 already. Yeah. Okay, let's put the speed brake in and arm it. And we go into climb mode. Let's try first stage of flaps. If it'll allow us. And second stage. I am in throttle climb mode, so it shouldn't be dropping my speed. If anything, it should be rising it. So, but we have put flaps out, so that's probably why. Okay, let's arm the no, not yet. Alright, let's get our feet in the stirrups. Here we go. Oh, the rain's coming in. Okay. Did I say full flaps? I think I did. Another stage out. And turn on the landing runway lights. Take that down to 0. And arm it ready for the approach. Okay, here we go. Turning on final. It is thick soup down here. Cannot see a bloody thing. Hopefully it'll clean up when we get down a bit lower. And I'll disconnect the autopilot before. Okay, here we go. Can't see a bloody thing. Broken at 1300, scattered at 2700, broken at 3500, and overcast at 34,000. Like, this is a bad day. 15 knots of wind blowing 040. On a runway that we're coming on at 034. So, it's not a good day. Yep, this island gets all the nasty weather. Okay, we're on final. I'm going to drop the gear and the final stage. We're set up for landing. FFO3, we're going to go down even further. And then I'll take the autopilot out soon. When I can see the runway, that is. I hope we don't have lightning and stuff. This is like an ST, this is a air crash investigation episode, this is. Okay, coming in on it. Hopefully the airport will kind of come into view. Speed is waving. Dude, there's no airport to be seen here. I got nothing. Okay, we're descending down now, but I don't see a runway. This is gonna be not a good landing. Come on. Ah, I think I see something coming through the... Yes, I see the runway. I got it. Daddy's got the plane. Here we go. What a crazy mofo. Here we go. It's just steer it down to the ground now, isn't it? 15 knots of a headwind. That's for the plane to worry about, to be honest. Oh, we're swinging off course. You're too high. You're too high, Striker. You're too high. Okay. This is it. Let's get down. Let's drop her. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Runway in sight. Today is not a good day for flying, guys. I mean, in all honesty, you'd probably just divert to another airport. In this, like, but this is fine. This isn't diversion weather. Okay, 1,100 feet.
100 above.
100 above.
1,000.
1,000.
Minimum.
Continue, I think. We'll try it. Okay. Hands on the throttle. Let's get down a bit more.
Think rate.
Yeah, we're all good, mate.
500.
500, okay. Oh, come on. This is where I could do with a bit of trim, you know what I mean? Right, I'm decreasing throttles now
300.
because I'm too high and I do need to drop.
200.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. We fucked it.
100.
Oh, dude. No. No, it's a go around. Fuck it.
50.
It's a go around. Another go around. Shit in hell. Right, we want a speed of 166, please. What is it with this island and go arounds? Right, in fact, you know what? We're going this way around instead. Actually, no, I want to keep the island in view, because otherwise I'll lose my bearings. Right, we want to go up to 2,000 feet only. Well, if the speed's too high, mate, reduce it! Oh, because I'm in bloody toga, that's why. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault, that was. Right. Oh, we're losing visual. Oh, daddy. Come on. Right, we're going to have to navigate here. Flight of the navigator. Okay, I can't go any higher. Otherwise, yeah. I gotta go below the weather here. 1,700 to clear. Let's go down to 160. Oh, man. Not good, man. Not good. Come on, get down. Stop climbing. Right. I want to get down. Why is it... It's pushing me up. The plane is pushing me up. I'm like, dude, I want to go down. Stop trying to push me up. It's bloody scare bus. I want to get below the weather, Mr. Airbus. Stop trying to push me up. Right, what are we on? Flaps 2. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Right, this is the height I want to be at. This is comfortable. Come on. Stay at that height. Okay. Right, I go flaps 3 actually. And we'll come down to 155. Hand flying it. This is where the instrument approach license comes at great hand, when you have to just go by your instruments. This is where all that training pays off now. Alright, let's level her off at 1500. Right, we need to be able to do a turn here. So we need to turn out to come in. Okay. $150. And we're going to start to do our turn. Imagine the 777 trying to do this. I mean, luckily there is no return trip for the 777 to come back here. But imagine, you know what I'm saying? Imagine all the people living for today. Aha. You might say that I was a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Why are we going up, Mr. Airbus? Come on. Right, 145, please. You're gonna do that. Drop the gear and your flaps. 4th stage coming in. 13. We'll say 140 for landing. There's the runway, sir. Let's get her lined up ready. Actually, I think it was 138 for landing. Okay, here we go. This is it. 1,500 feet. That's a little bit higher than I want to be at. Let's go. 15 knots of wind on my face. Oh. Here we go. Okay. It says I'm too low, but I think I'm okay.
1,000.
I think I'm doing better than the plane did before, in all honesty. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down the streets, get the craziest looks of everyone you meet. Hey, we're the monkeys. We even say we monkey around. I'm too busy flight simming to give a shit about. Right. Here we go. 2 white, 2 red coming in. Coming in nicely, I'd say. Much more stable approach than last time. Earning my money now. Says we're too high now.
500.
Come on.
400.
Just keep the stick moving, that's the secret, isn't it?
300.
Keep the stick moving. Don't let it rest for a second.
200.
It's like shaving a bear. Here we go. Daddy's got this one.
100.
Retard.
60. 50. 40.
Oh dear, that sounds a bit too
30.
fast.
Retard.
Yeah, I've already done that, mate. Just
20.
land it.
5.
Come on! Land for daddy! Fucking reverse! Why does my reverses never work? What is going on in this plane, sunshine? Oh, we're gonna run off the end. Reverse a bit late, mate. You fucking reverse. Dude, have we made it? We made it. -227, you kidding me? Dude, that's a success. If that's true. We thank you for daring your lives with us. Dude, that's a win. If what Mr. Fisher says is true. Alright, let's turn her around. Was that legit, guys? Was that legit? Let's get her back home. Oh man, start the APU up. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Fuck. Right, flight director off. That can go off. Terrain radar off. Weather wind shear radar off. I think we can both see what the weather's like outside. Everything's reset. Keep the fan brakes on from melting the plane wheels. I had to rely heavily on the brakes just then. Dude, is that serious, Ian? I'm gonna rewind the stream here while I've got the power to do that. Here we go, I'm coming in. That's so fast I'm coming in. Such a fast landing. -227, look at that. Dude, that's a win. Look at that. Let's rewind the stream live while we're streaming, shall we? That's the kind of power we have on YouTube. We can watch the replay without actually even having to, like, do the replay. We can just watch the... Here it is. There's the landing. Coming in. There's the replay. The replay within while we're still streaming. There you go, -227. Ian's right. Oh, that's the wrong thing I wanted to take out. Anyway. Power of YouTube. Hello, animals. Oh, poor horses. It's pissing with rain. I haven't built them as stables. I'll build you a stables, mate, alright? Don't worry. I'll build you a stables. I better build some buildings for these animals to live in. Right, let's clean up here. So APU's alive. That's on. We never turned off any of the anti-ice. That's a rip. Whoa, coming off the runway. It's like plus 22 degrees. Landing with anti-ice on. I mean, if it helps, it helps. I don't mind that. Right, here we are. I'll try and line her up with the GSX as well, but it won't work. Right. Here we are. Let's see if this yellow line matches up and is possible. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on. And capture. Seems legit. Park and brake. Engines. Call for services. Connect me up, mate. Open the doors. There we go. That's done. That's done. Parking brakes on. Quick scan of everything. Fuel pumps can go off. Turn off the oxygen. They can breathe clean air, and backs off. And there we go. That's it. We landed. Let's see what Volanta says. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter what Fly Live says. Volanta is the real one, and it says I landed 197. Minus 197. I'm taking that to the bank. I mean, the G-force, I would say, is a bit hard. That he's working on, but that's a pass. Daddy passed. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Looks like I made it. Da-dun-dun-da-da-dun-da-dun. And I passed that one today. And how many hours of flight was this? 116. So we need to add that to the time. So that's 38. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, that's 38. 25 hours and 38 minutes total time, I believe. Yes. 1 hour and 38 minutes. So yeah. 1 hour 16, sorry. 25 hours and 38 minutes is my total flight time so far out of 55 hours. And I've got 7, 18, plus another 9, which is 27 hours left. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to actually make that. Ooh, hang on a second. 27 plus 25. Yikes. I'm 3 hours short. Oh dear. I might have to do a return back to Hawaii or something. I might have to throw on an extra rotation. I'll probably do it with the A321, depends on what this next airport is like. But that is that. Our next plane that we will check this out now. The next plane we will be using